Hey everybody, it's episode 4, season 6 of The Expanse. Last time, we were sort of not left on a big cliffhanger, although that kid on Laconia, is presumably dead. So we're going to have to, magically bring him back, using the little creatures that are super fixy and super smart. But how's that kid going to convince them? You know? She can't just show them, hey, look at the dragon dinosaur thing. It's alive. Hey, or maybe she can. I don't know. This season is feeling very much like last season, as in the story seems to be the same story. It feels like it's very naturally going on from there. With Marco especially. And I presume that's where the story will end this season. That his arc will come to a natural end. So it'll be fascinating to see what happens there. We know Philip is not very happy. They had a bit of a bust up at the end of the last episode. But the Rocinante, hey, they're home free. They're still on their way to Ceres, I believe. And yeah, that's basically where we are. Drummer has teamed up with a couple of other ships, and they're on their own little mission. And I don't know if they're going to disrupt Marco's plans or what's going to happen. They've been sort of away from the main story. But Button Lady. Yeah, let's just get into it. It's episode 4. We've passed the halfway point. And let's see where we go from here.
You are relieved of duty!
Yeah, get off my ship. My bridge. Don't get off the ship. Oh, geez. Just imagine how big that ship must be in orbit. If you could see it that size from here. How are we going to get this kid out there?
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Hey Betty, when they're not looking, drag him out there. I have no idea how, unless they bury him out there, don't know how she's gonna...
You were supposed to be in Paris. That was gonna be your parents' posting after this. Grief is strange. We lie about it, say it's the same as being sad.
Lies?
Think it'll be alright. We'll keep you safe.
This is
we want to, we try to, but that's not how life works.
This is a very grown-up conversation to have.
You love that you can't protect. I lost a place. There's a place that mattered to me. I needed something to make it more than just death. I needed to make it a sacrifice. It makes losing them hurt less. Your brother, Mars,
I just gotta pause it just a slight bit. Who is this guy? This girl is just... Okay, look. We presume that this kid... They wouldn't have shown that coming back to life and then having the death of this kid if we weren't going to bring back the kid too. It would be a weird story choice. Hey, we brought back... Hey, these creatures can bring things back from the dead. And then you have this kid. 2 + 2 is 4. But she's at her brother's funeral, right? This guy, I don't know who this guy is to them, but he's having this is very meaningful and deep conversation with her. The other people are like, sorry for your loss, we're here if you need anything. And this guy's like talking to her about Mars and the dream he had, and it just seems out of place a bit. And I'd feel weirder about it if it wasn't for the fact that somewhere in the back of her mind, she knows that, hey, if I could just drag my brother out into the jungle, maybe we could do something. So it's a combination of, sweet, he's sitting down with her, he's talking to her. Oh, great job, dude. Very interesting, deep, meaningful conversations talking about loss and grief and, how you can lose something. It doesn't have to be a person, it could be a place, it can be an ideal. you know, very high level, respecting her intelligence, respecting her emotional capacity, all that sort of thing. But on the other hand, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. But hey, he's good at reading the room because she's fine, you know? She's not going, I just lost my brother, dude. What the frick are you talking about? You know? I don't even know you. So, hey, it's working. It's working. But, yeah. It's kind of funny.
When those rings opened, we all ran out into the universe like your brother ran out into that road. No one could stop us. So instead,
dude,
I don't know if I still can and if I can't.
She's comforting him.
Keep trying.
Admiral.
Oh, what? Dude, he's the Admiral? Okay, I was like, maybe he doesn't exist. Maybe he's just some sort of planetary force projection that's talking to her brain. You know, it's a spooky planet. Things are being brought back from the dead. Who knows what's possible? You know? But no, it's the Admiral. Admiral going, well, this makes more sense. You know? Why she'd allow him to speak to her, and you know, the weight of the things that he's had to sacrifice and his determination to the fact that she's comforting him at her own brother's funeral is just great. Anyway, what does this guy need? What? Admiral, don't you see I'm busy giving an inspirational speech to a child?
Sorry you didn't get to see Paris. Maybe one day we'll have one of our own.
Yeah, we'll build Paris on Laconia, little kid.
My new coordination protocol returned a coherent reply pattern.
I don't know what's going on this planet. Conversations behind closed doors. We're seeing it through her eyes, you know? So we're not supposed to know, but I feel like there's a more interesting story beyond the horizon. What's going on this planet and this ship up here, you know? Just can't grasp it. Yeah! She's doing it. She waited until everybody had left. And she's wheeling them out to the jungle. I gave her a lot of shit last episode for killing those poor creatures. But, MVP of the whole show now. Anyway, we won't see that story till next episode. But, meanwhile, back in series.
I understand your anger and your fear. Don't put yourself back under their yoke. And we will have peace again.
We've freaking radicalized her.
They don't want us here. Fine. MCRN Fleet Command recommends that a joint strike force set out for the ring immediately. Our stealth ships will take out Marco sentries.
Ooh, jeez.
Cripple Medina.
She just wants to go.
I will not commit my forces to that plan.
What's she gotta give some orders now? Go. Well, we're gonna go alone. What do you think about that? Oh, are we gonna get a... We always get a burn. Yeah, there it is. You knew because they flipped, you know? That's how they slow down.
We need to clear it out. We may have to play some hydraulics.
Was it the music?
Yeah, okay. Still pissed off about the pillow?
Aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Damn dud. That's what I heard.
This is Alex's music.
He used to play this stuff all the time on the Razorback.
He used to play it all the time here, too.
He grows on you. Hey. I'd watch a whole episode of this.
Behind a cloud.
Good voice.
What's up?
Anything weird?
So I did a full torpedo diagnostic like you told me to.
Uh-oh, she found out.
And I found this.
What are we gonna do with this info?
This is way above my pay grade, and I'm not trying to judge.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be the one to do anything about it.
I'll handle it.
Good idea.
After salvage operations are complete, take the two senior-most officers of the Lauba and space them.
Oh, hey, can you tame him a bit?
Oh, yeah.
Where the fuck have you been?
Hey.
Sorry. I did not mean to offend. I thought you were...
I'm the new repair technician.
Where would you like to start?
Don't know.
Haven't done a whole repair before.
Yeah, show me the ropes, dude.
Philip?
Hey, I'm just doing repairs here. What do you want me for? This guy's super sketched out. He's like, oh shit.
His focus needs to be on the battle. He can't be distracted by you. You need to fix this. You're the only family he has left. He needs you at his side.
Just gonna pause it just a second. I went hard on her the first time she appeared on screen. I was like, who the hell is this one? She's great. Like, she's great. Just the sort of person that Marco needs on his side, you know? She's trying to fix the situation here. She's trying to build a bridge between father and son. She's trying to not get those captains killed. She's not going to succeed with that part, but, you know, she's sort of a calming influence, and also someone who speaks her mind and takes action. She's not a wilting flower. She's not a, you know, overboard crazy. She's pretty smart about it. So, yeah, I like her. She's a new character, right, this season? Yeah, one of the best new characters this season. Of course, the girl who's going to save her brother's life by bring him back to the jungle. She has to be number one. But, yeah, this one is a close number 2 for new characters. Oh, Peaches. She's not new, though.
We should probably do a test fire, then recheck it. My guess is we'll probably see torque fractures.
So, about the missile?
Hey, monsieur, okay? If you want, I can lock you out of fire control. It wasn't a dud.
Nope.
We had a chance to end Marco.
Yeah, we could have killed him.
But I can't see how that was the right thing.
It was a gut decision in the moment.
Naomi's son was there, dude, on screen.
And I don't owe you a fucking explanation.
Are you pissed at me for asking? Or because you don't have an explanation to give?
Second one, dude. You know it. I know it. In the end, maybe it's right. We can split up Marco and his son and kill him. I know we're prolonging a war that's going to cost the lives of thousands of people, but don't think about that, Holden. Jesus is complicated looking. Hey, that's good.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, just patching some holes. That's all we're doing. Oh. Shh, don't let him hear that stuff.
Today we got a problem. The plate for all.
Got it.
Yeah, stop listening to the news, dude. When I'm trying to plank things.
My brother is a dock worker on Ceres.
Oh shit.
I'm just worried. One of those people, good at looking out for others, bad at looking out for himself, you know what I mean?
Oh, she's still analysing when the holes open up and when they close, and can we predict it? Because then we can kind of avoid them, but that doesn't really get to the root of the heart of the matter.
Philip looks a lot like you. When I gave Marco a chance to surrender, I saw Philip on the screen.
Yep, so did she. He's gonna tell her?
The torpedo didn't fail. I disarmed it. I know what that choice meant, but I couldn't kill your son.
We let the flagship of the Free Navy escape because of me? If Philip hurts more people, then
It's not about Philip, it's about us. I can't be the one who kills your son. Every time you wake up, you'll be lying next to the reason your boy is dead.
Jim,
I can't be that to you. I don't have it in me.
Wow. This is a good scene. I like it. Complicated. What are we doing?
What have we got here?
Oh, we got a missile.
Torpedo warhead.
That's not a dud.
That's the dud.
Yep. Yeah, don't mess with it.
What the fuck?
Disarmed.
It must have malfunctioned. We should take this in now.
Yeah, I feel really sketched out just carrying it. I know it's disarmed, but you know, oh, we'll just bump it off this thing, bump it off that thing. I know bombs don't work that way, but they could. They do in my brain. I don't know anything. We're gonna raid a supply depot. They can't spot us because we're tiny. Holy, it's like a everlasting gobstopper.
We're entering the station now.
Steal those ship's oscopes, but hurry.
They left her behind to do the buttons.
First team is in.
I presume these are manned.
Why keep this place pressurized? This one's wall.
Oh, Jesus.
Behind us! Look up!
It's well defended.
Clear.
Grab stuff
Oh, he's dead.
and get out.
Take what you can, then get back to the ships.
Oh, shit. This did not go well at all.
Joseph is pinned. We need a medic.
Free! You'll kill him! The only thing keeping his blood in is that pressure.
Okay, she seems to know what she's doing. This is why we keep her. This is why we keep her on board. Oh, shit. He's losing that arm. He's losing that arm.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
No! No!
Oh, Jesus.
And when it's time to take the kill shot, another 1,000,000 to 1, it's a dud? What are the fucking odds?
Like, she's the only one on the ship that doesn't know at the moment. Everybody else, literally everybody else knows. Peaches discovered it. Amos went to him. He told Naomi. Bobby's pissed.
There's no point in telling her.
Yeah.
Amos told you what we discussed on the hull.
Actually, it's more like I told him.
He didn't mention that.
He was trying to protect me. He does that. Don't ever feel bad about not killing someone.
Yeah, she feels so bad. She throws up every time she uses her mods.
Thank you.
Is this all we have? This dog food? Holden, do you have a special stash of Oreos or something?
It's a lot of salt.
It needs it.
Like it this way.
I like how well she's fitting in.
Is this your cat?
Did he die?
Her name is Lucky Earther. She is fat and lazy, and I give her whatever she wants.
It's funny.
This is my home. I don't hate anyone. I want air and water and freedom. I'm so tired of the hate. I can't even wash my hands. There's no water.
This makes us look weak.
Can we show
makes
it?
us all look weak. That's why it works. To me.
Hey, I've been trash talking button pusher. She came good. What are we doing? Oh, did we just set one? Did we just untether one?
The captain of the Granicus asked for mercy for them.
He did.
And he was spaced as well.
No.
Nope.
You were angry when you gave the order. I assumed you meant it rhetorically.
I didn't.
Well, then consider it a happy misunderstanding. But if the crew thinks you've been shaken by the loss, it will shake their faith in you. Things like this roll off you.
Freaking Marco and Aris, dude. Come on.
What do you expect in victory?
Governorship of Medina.
Control.
Ooh.
Is that all?
I feel like I'm owning it.
She is.
Any word on your brother?
No. Thanks for asking.
Mind if I join you?
Please.
I like this guy. I like this. Every pairing this episode has been great. Oh.
This is Kamina Drama. You abandoned Ceres to the Innas and left Beltas to starve. Track me down and kill me if you can. Live shamed. And die empty.
Nice. Oh, that's not going to do much for his mood.
At least it wasn't the Innas who raided our supplies.
Whose side are you on? This is war.
He's back on side.
There's no turning back now.
And I'm going to go high five my father. Or take control of the whole ship. He's pumped. Great episode. Great episode. Best of the season, I think, for me. Because it didn't have a weak moment. It didn't have a weak scene. Every single scene from the first scene with the Admiral talking to that girl that was freaking me out for most of it, till this final scene where, hey, Philip's just standing up. He's talking to everybody. He's telling them what's what. And everything in between. So many good scenes. Holden. Peach is telling Amos. Amos talking to Holden. Holden talking to Naomi. Holden talking to Peaches. All of that. Bobby and Amos having a sing-song over one of Alex's tunes. That was just wonderful. It was just random, out of nowhere. Philip and that guy, maintenance man, their initial encounter where that guy is just freaked out that he's here. Holy shit, I'm about to die probably, or what's going on? To teach them how to do the thing, to goofing around with the missile. You know, everything. The little piece, the war correspondence piece, you know, about the guy with the cat who just wants to survive and is sick of all the bullshit and all the hate. That was a really good piece, you know, really affecting piece that should just be broadcast everywhere. Drummer's mission to the supply depot and her not taking any shit. Guy losing his arm. I feel like they threw so many things into this episode. They all just worked well. No scene outstood its welcome. Nothing was drawn out. Humor, complicated emotional stuff, especially Holden and Naomi talking about why he couldn't be the one to kill her son. And not because he's protecting her, but because all sorts of reasons, you know. He doesn't want to be the one that she looks at and thinks that's the reason my son doesn't exist, you know. Her trying to convince him that, hey, it's war and I've accepted that he could be lost. I went over there to save him and then I left, you know. It wouldn't be on you, but, you know, it's just very, very well written. Whew. That little girl's gonna save her brother. Just wheels him out into the jungle. Hey, fix him, do your thing. I wonder. They gotta be able to do it, right? They have some sort of weird gizmos that can, you know, biological healing. Oh, but they can also heal the drones, so they're technological too. Maybe they can turn him into a cyborg. Yeah, I really like this one. There were tender moments and there were arguments and there was like Marco's second. I paused it mid-episode to talk about her, but I really like her. And she has earned that reward if they win. They're not going to win, but if they win, she's earned it. She knows when not to follow his orders and when to follow his orders, and where the wiggle room is, where that line to walk along is. She's playing a severely dangerous game, you know, but she's playing it strongly. Peaches is fitting in. Hey, the only person who had a really bad episode is Bobby. Bobby's still pissed about what happened in the previous episode. She's like, how could that happen? What are the freaking odds of all that happening? You know? At least she has her music. You know? Loved it. Loved that episode. Wonder what it was called. Let's check it. Redoubt. Of course it was called Redoubt. Next episode's called Why We Fight. That'll be on my Friday, I believe. Yeah, we only have 2 episodes left. And I presume we're going to get the resolution to this whole thing. This Marco. And I was going to say, hey, maybe they can. I don't want them to wind it up because they've gotten to know all these characters and hey, just keep going. But there is no keeping it going because there's no season 7 yet or ever. So they sort of do have to wrap it up. So I guess we'll find out in 2 weeks how they do wrap it up. over in a week and 2 days. Wow, such a short season. But yeah, really love that episode. Thank you for joining me. I know it's super late again. But the next one should be super on time. Hopefully. I'll see you for that. Yeah, see you next time.